Hello friend, how are you? Welcome to Tripan Study Center. Today we are going to do the CQ here and highlighting each and every point of it. Let's see what is our topic today. MCQ here. The MCQ arrive here. One which of the given resistance does not be depend. That's important question. One which of the given distance does not be depend. First here, length of conductor. B, area of cross section. C, temperature. D, density. That's important here. But first of all, come on, test your knowledge. I give you few seconds for this question. You know that you must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear here. On which of the given distance does not be depend. Does not be depend is important. There is a first length of conductor, B area of cross section, C temperature, D density. You know that the distance does not be depend only here. Option D is correct here. Option D density. Density is a there is distance does not be depend here. There is a density. And let's see next question. The next question, which of the given condition represent a more resistance at the constant temperature? Question is clear. Which of the given condition represent a more resistant as a constant temperature? The option here, the in red line, B, the yellow line, C, both are equal, D cannot be a set. That's important. But first of all, check your knowledge, give you answer for this question. I give you few seconds for you. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is our answer for this question. Question is clear here. Question is clear. Which of the given condition represent a more resistance at a constant temperature? First option is a red line. The first option is a red line. B is the yellow line. C, both are equal. D cannot be said. You know that C here eliminate because both are equal. Nothing is here condition. But B is a yellow line. There is not applicable for this question. The answer is A. The red line. Answer is A. Red line. The red line is a given condition present a more resistance constant at a temperature. That's important. And let's see next question. The next question, a current of 1 ampere is drawn by the filament on electrical bulb. The number of electrons passing through a cross section of filament in a 6 second would be a roughly. You know that is a question is clear. A current of 1 ampere is drawn by the filament on electrical bulb. The number of electrons passing through a cross section of the filament is a 60 second. Would be a roughly. Answer is option here 1020. B option is a 1060. C is a 1018 and D 1023. That is important question here. But you first of all check your knowledge. I give you few seconds for you. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see. Check the answer for this question here. You know that you question understand? A current of 1 ampere is drawn by a filament on electrical bulb. Number of electrons passing through the cross section of the filament is a 16 second would be a roughly. You know that is roughly here. The answer is mostly important. Is answer is A 1020. 1020 the answer for this question. That's important here. The next question here. If the current flowing through a fixed resistor is the heavier, there is a heat produced in it will be become. We know that this question is clear. If the current flow through a fixed resistor is the heavier, that a heat produced in it will be become. There is a heat is a double, B half, C 1/4, D 4 time. That's important option. But First of all, note your answer for a notebook. I give you few seconds for you. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question understand? The question is clear. If the current flowing through a fixed resistor is heavier than the heat produced in it will be become. The option is a double, B is a half, C is a 1/4 and D 4 time. That's important. You know that the current flow through the fixed resistor, the heat produced here become here, that is a 1/4. 1/4, it means to answer C. There is a not a doublet, not a half. There is a heat here, 1/4. It means to C option is correct here. That's important. And let's see next question here. Next question on your screen, a question here, a fuse wire repeatedly get a burn when used with a good heater. It's advised to use a fuse wire of. There is an option here, more length, B less radius, C less length, D more radius. You know that this question is very interesting for the exam view here. A fuse wire repeatedly get a burn. Repeatedly get a burn when used with a good heater. It is advised to use a fuse wire off. You know that you give an answer and write the answer for your notebook. I give you few seconds for you because you are important. Okay? You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer for this question. You question understand? Question is clear here. A fuse wire repeatedly gets burned when used with a good heater. It is advised to use a fuse wire of more than length, not a more than length. Less than radius, not a less than radius. C. Less length. The less length is nothing here. But answer is important is D. More radius. Because there is important. There is not a bond because more radius. Radius is important for there is a fuse. There is not a bond here easily because the heater use there is a fuse bond immediately. But use a more radius. There is advice to use to fuse wire because more radius is not a bond suddenly. That's important for the exam view of this question here.